but a benefactor.
You were a significant benefactor to the University of Pennsylvania, and I believe you've gotten involved in this sort of larger debate about what's happening in universities right now.
Yes.
What's going on?
Well, I mean, your interview with Mark Rowan woke me up a bit, and you know, my history with the University of Pennsylvania is pretty deep. I went there, my wife went there, we met there. My sister went there, my brother-in-law went there, and they met there. So a lot of members of my family have been there. I've gone back to the university many times to speak. After a couple of days after the interview, I called my contact person at the university, and I said, you know, we have a small scholarship that we created about a dozen years ago, and I called my contact and I said I wanted our names removed from it immediately. I do not want my family's name associated with the University of Pennsylvania, ever.
What was the response?
She was very nice. You know, she understood, and she has gotten a lot of calls like that, and she said she would take care of it.
Is there anything they could do to change your mind?
Yeah, you could fire the president and the chairman of the board of trustees immediately.
I believe they're having a board meeting today.
Well, I doubt they're going to do anything, but that's the only thing that would even move me at all.
Go ahead.
Well, I mean, this is something that's played out again and again. And Larry Summers pointed to a letter that came from the Association of University Heads in Israel today, with a long letter that they have that's out just talking about how there should be no moral equivalency when you're looking at a nation defending itself versus terrorist attacks that come through.
I mean, let me just say one thing. You know, one of the things that the protesters are saying, and one of the things I really sincerely believe, is that when people tell you who they are, you should believe them. And the protesters, their slogan is, "Free Palestine from the river to the sea." The river is the Jordan River, and the sea is the Mediterranean. And free Palestine from the river to the sea means get rid of all the Jews. You know, the Nazis had a different way of saying it. It was Judenrein, no Jews. What we have in the protesters right now is dressed up in the clothing of progressivism is pure hatred of Jews. My view is any student who holds up a sign that says "Free Palestine from the river to the sea" should be expelled. That's not free speech. That's calling for murder.